Hi, this is Stormy. I've been talking to you recently as the Executive Vice President of Info Group. Well, today I've got these new spiffy Superman glasses on, and it's Casual Friday. You know, I'm actually in my other persona, which is Storm Dawg. And I'm thinking about going this afternoon and doing one of my favorite pastimes, going to the racetrack and maybe betting on the ponies a little bit. You know, I've been on fire lately. I actually had a bet, a winning ticket, on Mind That Bird in the Kentucky Derby. You know, a $2 bet paid $103.50. So, you know, I'm a pretty good gambler. But, you know, I got to be honest with you, I actually bet on every horse in the race. And so while that, 50 times return on investment seemed good on that one ticket, actually, it cost me $40 to get that. So my return on investment was more like, a little over 2 times. Well, it occurs to me that marketing is a lot like gambling. You have to make an investment up front, and then you wait and you see how much money you get back to find out if it was a successful bet or a successful campaign. That's really calculating an ROI. But a better approach might actually be thinking about the ROI in terms of a broader context. Well, you know how much you spent. You have to measure how much you got back, but you also need to be thinking about how has it raised your activity level. Have you gotten more phone calls? Have you gotten more hits on your website? Have you actually seen more interest in your products and services? Well, if you have, then you can kind of think about the characteristics of those respondents. Are they similar to your regular customers? And if they are, and you're not closing them, then you can maybe go to your salespeople and say, well, we have a training issue, and we can think about how to train the salespeople better or solve the problem so you can actually get more sales. So like the circle of life in The Lion King, all these parts are connected. They're connected in that you have to think about how does your email campaign affect your direct mail campaign, how does it affect your telephone calls, how does it affect your website. You have to think about them all as one connected group. So just like a gambler, a marketer has to do the things that they think are necessary to tip their odds in their favor. They've got to measure things. They've got to use the tips that we've been talking about in these other videos and in our regular discussion here. But in the end, it's about moving the odds in your favor, knowing when to spend the money to make the bet, or make the next investment in a marketing campaign. The thing is, you have to be patient. You have to practice. You have to go after these marketing campaigns maybe 2 or 3 times with the same audience to figure out if they actually work. In the end, if you move the odds in your favor, you are patient, and you are practiced at what you do, you'll be successful. The main thing is you have to keep playing, because everybody knows if you don't play, you can't win. We'll talk to you next time.